Are you wondering if you've saved up too much or thinking about your insurance? This week, we have two very interesting webinars just for you. At 10 a.m., we have How Much Savings is Too Much Saving. That will also discuss how best to utilize your savings. And at 12, we have a webinar on what's really happening in the life insurance sector. This will be hosted by our very own research analyst, Sanjay. Click the link below to register, and we hope to see you all there.
You know, these days, whenever someone says they have started investing, it usually means one thing: SIPs. We call it as SIPs. But here is the thing no one tells you. SIP is not an investment. It's just a way to invest. Like a pipe, not the water. And yet, I see it all the time. Multiple SIPs, random names scattered across apps. And I wonder, but when I gently ask them, what's this SIP for? What's the purpose? When will you need this money? There comes a big question mark. What return are you expecting? Again, a big question mark. There is usually silence when I ask them this. Hi, I am Nirupama Balachandar and welcome to Money Made Simple, where we talk about money not with fear, but with facts, not with jargon, and more with clarity. Whether it's saving, spending, investing, or planning for life's big milestones, this space is about making finance easy and deeply personal. In this video, I want to speak you clearly and very calmly about what SIP really is, what's its powerful, why it's powerful, but not enough on its own, and how you can turn scattered SIPs into a solid wealth building system. What is SIP technically? Let's begin with the basics. SIP stands for Systematic Investment Plan, and it's a facility that lets you invest a fixed amount, usually monthly, into a mutual fund. Think of it like an EMA, but instead of repaying a loan, you are building your future here. Okay? Why does it work actually is the thing. First, rupee cost averaging. Let us see what it is. Market goes up and down. When prices fall, your SIP buy more units. When they rise, it buys less. Over time, this smooths out the cost of investing and reduces timing risk. Second is compounding. The power of compounding is something huge, and compounding with discipline is main. Let's say you invest rupees 10,000 per month for 20 years at 12%. That's roughly rupees 1 crore. But if you start, stop, switch, you lose consistency there. And the compounding effect automatically fades. SIP, if done right, removes emotion from the equation. It helps you stay consistent even when markets are very noisy, very volatile. Why this SIP alone is not a financial plan is another main thing we have to definitely know about. Today, SIPs are everywhere. We can see everywhere in videos, in shorts, in YouTube, every social media platform we can see. From tea shop conversations to office WhatsApp group, bas SIP dal do, wealth ban jayege. But here is what I have seen as a planner. People with 5 to 6 SIPs, different funds, different platforms, different amounts, and no clarity on why they are doing that. That's the problem. So let's ask the big question, is SIP alone enough long-term wealth creation? Short answer, no. Long answer, let's unpack it now. SIP is not a tool, it's not a strategy, it's like a vehicle that drives us to wealth creation. It acts as a catalyst. I have booked train tickets, yes, but where are you going is the problem comes here. Why SIP alone fails? Let me explain you. No linkage means you don't know when to exit. No asset allocation means too much risk in one area. No review means underperformance gets ignored. No step up means your income grows but investments never don't. Let me tell you a real example. One of my client Rahul invests rupees 10,000 per month into 5 funds. That's 50,000 per month. In 20 years at 11%, he may build rupees 4 crores. But here is the catch. He doesn't know which fund is for what. All funds are from the same category. So there is no diversification of risk, no review in 5 years. Two funds are lagging very, very badly. So yes, he is investing but not with intention. That's the major issue. So SIP alone isn't enough, and now you know why. And if you are wondering whether your current investments are on the right track, let me tell you, you can just use the link in the below to book a clarity call, which will be just a thoughtful check-in. So let me continue. How can we build a SIP strategy, SIP structure in the next video? Thank you.